So this evening we're doing face masks.
I'm full of cold, so I apologise in advance.
I still got mine. But
I'm
going to be a tiger. Yeah, so that's my bad. I'm going to be a tiger.
I'm going to be a panda.
It's
moist. It's really, really moist.
That's going everywhere.
Oh no, I'm moist.
Oh fuck. Oh, excuse my language.
Sorry, Dad.
It's going everywhere.
How do you get it out without getting moisture everywhere?
I just put it straight on the packaging. Oh my days, this is so weird.
Oh my god, in my hair.
Well, I don't want it in my hair.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to put your hair up. Oh, this is so
I can't even get in the packet, man. It's frustrating me.
It's for those people that don't like the word moist, it's so that.
Do you not like moist?
I don't really care. It's a word. Get over it, there's worse things in life.
Like cancer, yeah. Oh, it's sloppy.
Oh. Do you supposed to have the little plasticky thing still on? No, I reckon
Hang
that
on,
comes
it says place and adjust mask over eyes, nose.
Then leave for 10 to 12 minutes. Woo!
Oh, so you take that off?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well I'm just going to go what you in, so if I have an allergic reaction, it's your fault.
Oh my god. Me too, though, because I got I had an allergic reaction to makeup the other week. Oh my god, how's this going to work? I don't want it in my eyes.
Mate, we are going to look, these photos are going to be great.
Oh, this is disgusting.
I can't get in. Right, you look great.
Why do people do this?
Great.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
I think mine's ripping. Is it
This
ripped?
is so moist.
Is it ripped? I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
Well, this is a first. I don't think I'll be doing it again.
I bet it'll make our skin feel great. So this is going on my face.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is disgusting.
She's panicking. It's just really wet.
I don't like it.
I think I need assistance. How have you done it all by yourself?
I don't know.
It smells great. It smells of roses. Oh, it's really cold. Oh, it's really cold.
Well, yours has got rose water on it, so it should smell like roses. You'll be smelling like roses by the end of it.
I already do. Can you help me? Like, straighten me up a bit. Oh, this is great. Help me. It's your nose is so good.
I'm trying not to breathe in the food.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Oh, I just sniffed. I just did what you did. Has it got a tongue on it? It's got a fucking... Is that a tongue?
No, you got tongue.
I've got a tongue.
Oh god, this is the weirdest thing ever.
I need to wipe my hands.
Let's just hope we don't have an allergic reaction to this.
No.
Obviously, if it starts to itch, take it off.
Yeah, I think it's all good. We've got to leave it 10 to 12 minutes. So what's the time?
3:49 on the clock on the thingy. I don't know what time it is. This is disgusting. Hello, rawr.
I think you can feel it. The tiger looks better than this one.
Thank you. I'm trying not to let it go in my eye, because, like, if it goes in my eye, then I'm going to, like, have a...
You don't need that for tomorrow.
meltdown.
You got the bin there, you know, for that. Well, hang on. Wash off access. Does it go hard then?
What?
Or you can keep... Oh, you put yours in the bin. I feel like I need to Snapchat this. I think it's an improvement, though. You need to, like... Can you comment on these vlogs?
Yeah, they will be able to.
So we want to see how many people think it's an improvement. The tongue.
Tiger?
We want your votes, people. Give us your votes. Tiger or panda? Oh, I just breathed it in.
You can't really breathe in these things.
No.
If you breathe through your nose, the flap just falls down on your nose. And if you breathe through this, it just... You might as well be beauty people at the time.
Oh no. I'm just going to take a time out to do a Snapchat video because we need this shit.
Shall we pause?
No, we can experience this.
Oh, it looks better on Snapchat. Hello!
Believe it or not, this is not a filter. This is a face mask. Panda eyes or what?
I think I prefer yours.
Believe it or not, this is not a filter. Panda eyes or what? Believe it or not, this is not a filter. This is a face mask. Panda eyes or what? That's great.
I think this is funny. Oh, imagine adding... Oh, it doesn't recognise my face.
No, it won't because you're a tiger. You're not.
Oh, can you... Oh, no, you can't put the
can't.
kitty hairs over the top. We've tried.
I have a tongue. It's right on your lips. Do you want me to rearrange you?
Keep rearranging, it's fine.
Oh dear. I can't really put my glasses on because it's so wet.
It is very wet. It's very moist on our faces. I'm really having trouble with this whole breathing thing. If I breathe through my nose and the flap just stops you breathing. Oh, did you see that lady that did the gold mask?
My friend did that the other day. It's really worked. Did you have a reaction? I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I'm pretty. I'm gay. I have a tongue. I have a tongue. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I'm pretty. I keep breathing. Oh.
Was it funny? It's got to find it funny.
Got a love.
Yeah. All the love. We find ourselves so funny.
I keep tasting it.
I know, it keeps going in my mouth.
Right, let's go back to normal vlog stuff. So, right. Can you take us seriously? It's flapping. It's flapping. Okay. So Kez has finished her hormone injections.
Yeah, last night. The last one was at 10 o'clock last night. On the dot. It's very time precise, this stuff. Can you take me seriously as a tiger?
So tomorrow, big day.
Yeah, harvesting. That's joyful. I'm looking forward to it. For them to go collect that stuff from me.
Yeah, right. She's stocked up on eggs right now.
Yeah, I'm really good at it, apparently. They wait for it to be 18 over. I think it's 18 millimetres. Oh, this is going into my eyes. Okay, so they wait for it to be 18. How long has it been?
This panda, look, is such a smiley panda.
It's such a happy panda.
Panda!
I can't take it seriously.
What's a tiger? Is there a... Oh, I breathed! It's really hard because I've got a cold, so I have to breathe heavily. Okay, right. We might have to pause and show you our fresh faces at the end.
It's the Kellogg's take, not the Kellogg's take.
Oh, it's great!
It's great! That's our catchphrase. It's great.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we might come back to you in a bit, guys, and we're looking incredible.
If you want them yourselves, ASOS. That's where I got them from.
Just put that in there.
Just put that in there. ASOS, if you want to say hello to me and give me free stuff, that's fine with me.
And I'm Kate.
And yeah, and her. We'll do it together.
Yeah, we'll push it. But yeah, we'll come back to you in a bit.
Yeah.
And we'll be looking fresh as daisies.
It'll be funny. Bye. No, because they need... Look at our beautiful skin.
We're back.
We're back.
Yep.
And we're normal-ish. We've never been normal.
I think I look better as a panda.
I didn't like the tiger.
Look how fresh our skin is. And look how tired and ill I am. Well, I have a cold, so...
Yeah, well, I think I might have given it to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm complaining for no reason, but you know. That's Kate!
You never can complain when you're around me!
No, I know, I can't. Just talk from me. So,
Stitch.
it's, Thursday night.
Yep. And started my fertility treatment last Tuesday. And I've had lots of injections since.
It's only a week ago we saw Craig David.
Yeah. And the week before that was James Arthur.
Oh.
Boom.
I'm so sad we've got nothing exciting this week.
No. Just us two. Being funny.
With Panda and Tigers, because it's great.
Yeah. And last injection last night, which we were telling you, but we found ourselves too funny.
We just got distracted. We just got distracted.
Yeah, my bad, sorry. And after that injection, I'm having my eggs harvested.
I like how she did
Eggs. Well, it's technically follicles, but then if you have to go into that, you have to go into all the details about how IVF works.
Oh, she's getting her eggs put in the freezer.
Yeah, exactly.
You just say that.
Yeah. And I'm really not looking that forward to it, but oh well.
But like, you will be fine.
Yeah.
This is probably like.
I'm gonna make myself better afterwards by eating lots of food, drinking.
I think over the weekend we're gonna like try and plan to eat some of her favourite food because she might start chemo sooner. So we're gonna eat all the fish because she loves it.
I do love
all
fish.
the shellfish.
Yeah, and you can't eat so much food when you're neutropenic, which basically means you have no immune system. Your body cannot defend itself for anything.
Can you like eat fruit?
You have to wash it thoroughly before you can eat it.
My God.
Everything. If you think somebody else might have touched it, you have to wash it.
Will I have to have like a flu jab before I come and see you or something? Because like I'm always ill.
I don't know, you'll have to not be ill when you come and see me. If you have even the slightest inkling that you might be ill, you can't see me. It was really rough. So,
FaceTime's going to take a hit.
Yeah, exactly. These are going to be like FaceTimed videos.
Yeah. With me in the background, like, hey,
no, you're just going to be fine. You're going to be well. Nothing's going to be wrong.
The sun's going to be shining, so I'll be healthy.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can't eat cheesecake because it's got cream cheese in it. You can't eat cured meats because they've been hung or they've been smoked, so that's been out to the elements where it could have had something on it. You can't eat that if you're neutropenic. You can't have shellfish. You can't have eggs that aren't completely cooked,
like hard boiled.
Yeah,
really fried.
Yeah, or sunny side up where they flip it. You can't have rare steak, which is the only way to have it. And you can't have so much food. And I'm such a foodie, so taking away food from me is so wrong. I self-medicate with food.
Did anybody know this? Unless you've been through cancer, that this actually happens, because this is brand new information to me.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
So pregnant women are not allowed to eat certain things because their baby doesn't have an immune
Mr.
system.
Whippy ice cream and mayonnaise.
Yeah, because that's got egg in it.
It's more egg, isn't it?
Yeah, so like meringues, if they're not cooked properly, I can't have them.
I love meringue with egg.
And mash. Like my mum puts just a fresh egg in mash and then butter it, and you can't do that.
Great mashed potatoes.
She does. She makes really good mash. So there's so much stuff. You can't have unpasteurized. Thanks, everybody. You're going to laugh at that. Unpasteurized dairy products because they are not looked after. Pardon?
Whipped cream is no.
I can't have it anyway.
Because she can't have dairy or gluten.
Well, I can't have lactose. So, yeah, pretty much.
So she doesn't really eat chocolate. So the last week...
I
pre-warned you all with the crankiness. And she was cranky. I did tell you. I told you. Go back a week on the videos. And Monday, I was at work.
Oh, yeah.
And oh my God, did I get essays? I could read them to you.
So I went to have a scan on Monday. And then after the scan, I had a blood test. Don't like needles. And then after the blood test, I had to collect more of my injections because they didn't have enough last week. And they said that I would have to come up on a day that I didn't have an appointment, and I told them that I had an appointment on Monday and sort it out by then. Oh, they told me on Monday that they only had one injection for me and I had to come down the next day. They were talking to a hungry person, a person who hadn't had a cup of tea, hadn't had food, had not had a drink that morning. I was not happy. I had not slept. Every time I turned over, I woke up because everything hurt. Like, everything was sore. So every time I turned over, I woke myself up because it was sore, and I was like, oh, poor me.
So this is the kind of thing I was receiving. So I'm blue. Kez is white. Oh.
The lighting's going to...
So yeah, so she was getting... Look at the angry faces. So this is like, look. I was just sending one word back. Then I got a picture of what she was eating, so I knew she was calming. And then I was just laughing at this point, and it was getting worse and worse and worse, and then worse. So I was trying to keep her calm because I had to go to the gym in between. Oh, look, she's still. And then I was like, "Have you calmed?" And then I got that, and then I left her till the next day. I think she needed some time to chill. But then Tuesday wasn't much better because she actually ate mini eggs.
Yeah, which I shouldn't have done.
So it
But it just shows you how much I was in pain and not very happy to be able to eat mini eggs, because I won't eat them because they make me so uncomfortable. They give me bloatedness, really bad belly. They can make me sound like I've got a cold, but I've got one anyway. And they make me sneeze. I'm already doing that. And I've already bloated from all of this stuff going on. I've already got bellyache from everything. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to have those mini eggs because I freaking love mini eggs. That and Malteser bunnies, they used to be my favourites. Malteser bunnies can't eat gluten and lactose. Who decided that? Not impressed.
No.
And then I went to Tesco's on the way back from Plymouth when I'm still hungry and I'm angry at the people at the pharmacy and I haven't had a cup of tea. I go to Tesco's on the way back from Plymouth to get some chocolate and some other stuff. And I go in there and everything I wanted, they didn't have. They didn't have Elizabeth Shaw's. They didn't have After Eights. They didn't even have an After Eight Easter egg for me to eat an Easter egg instead of having just After Eight chocolate. They didn't have mint chocolate, dark chocolate. They didn't have normal dark chocolate. I mean, who does that? I know it's the day after Mother's Day, but who does that? I was not impressed. I got to work and I was in a really bad mood.
Hence the taxi.
Yeah. Thankfully, Nick at work is lovely.
He's great. Hi, Nick! You're great! You're great. I looked so poorly, the weekend broke me, and I drove. But you are great. Never change!
So they met at the weekend.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. You'll love him. We need to do a video with him. Oh my gosh, that would be so good.
So I found out I had cancer while I was at work. And got a phone call.
Yeah.
And Nick cracks a cancer joke within about 3-4 minutes of it. It was perfect timing. I laughed my arse off at it.
So you kind of like, the thing you need to know about Kez does not talk about cancer very much. So her doing this is amazing. So the thing have to know about Kez. She always talk about she will, but you have to kind of go around it like, there's like a bance tree. So here's the bance tree. We dance around the bance tree to get seriousness out of her. So like Nick saying this stuff and like we're very close. I inject her for God's sake. But we'll never go real serious unless it really has to be, won't we? Like the first injection was dead serious. After that it was all bounce. Like,
I had to be calm. She panics for the first injection and I had to be calm. I don't do needles. I don't do calm in that situation, but I had to look at the needle. I had to be calm. I had to read the instructions.
So that's probably in our whole friendship, which is like a year. It's the first time we went dead serious.
Yeah,
because we had to. Normally, it's just we're just going to dance and like that's what you know about Kez. Like this is why we're doing this video to like make people aware that like what she's going through is goddamn awful, but we're still smiling.
Always.
And like that's the way to be, isn't it? Like I've gone through hell this year, but no, I'm still here smiling.
She
is bad
a beaut.
As what Kez is going through, but
it's different bad.
Yeah, it's different bad, but we're still here smiling. And like Nick to be like, so Kez, you've got cancer again. You're only 24, and then within 5 minutes, he's like, oh, let's make cancer jokes. That just sums her up in like a nutshell. So like this kind of thing is just brilliant. So if anyone thinks we're really insensitive making cancer jokes, and like
you can go fuck yourselves. Excuse my language, but like, seriously, if you didn't see how I put it on Facebook and you didn't laugh at that, I don't get you, and I don't know why I have a friend.
If you're not friends with Kez on Facebook, you won't get her bants. But it's all about the lols.
I've got really dark humour.
Yeah, but it's great.
It is. It's really funny.
She can be very. She's very kind-hearted, very serious, but she is hell of a laugh. Hell of a you. hell of a laugh. But we gotta be.
Yeah. I have to be serious. When I have to be serious, I'm serious.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I've gone with her to appointments.
Yeah.
Cancer appointments. And
I haven't let any of my other friends go with me.
When we walk in there, we do go, like...
I felt really sick. Not gonna lie.
I was, like, looking at me like, I've got to try and, like, keep her smiling and stuff. And...
I turned up to my cancer appointment, the one that before I found out that I had it back, with this t-shirt on. So this is the gorgeous Stephen Amell. He is Arrow. And if you don't know me for my geekiness, then I'm a geek. And this says, fuck cancer, sincerely, Stephen Amell. Well, who wouldn't want him on a t-shirt? Because, I mean, look at him. He's beautiful. Him or Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, Chris, come see us, yeah?
Yes, please come see me.
Oh,
I love you. And Stephen Amell, you can come see me.
Yeah.
Please.
There's like a list. Ed Sheeran, though, man.
Oh, yes, please. We love you.
We've got tickets to see you, and we're hoping Kez can come.
I really want to be able to come. And Coldplay and Adele. And I had so much planned for this year, but that's a whole different wavelength.
Rag and Bone Man. We were going to, like...
Oh, there's so much. Oh.
But, like, this would only... Like, I'll FaceTime her the whole time if I go.
Yes, she will.
I'll be right there.
She doesn't, she's going to right bollocking when she gets home. Excuse language.
If she's here, I'll be coming after the gig. I'll be coming and, like, staying. Yeah. Probably, so.
Because I can't. Me not going to a gig is unheard of. I go to everything.
This is what we do. We go to live music, completes our souls.
Exactly. And even if I'm, like, not that big of a fan, still go. Because you still have epic time.
We can, like, promote my t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
This is some of the gigs we went to together.
Yeah. This is the Jack Garrett t-shirt from our first proper.
Such a good gig.
It was such a good gig.
Jack, you're great.
We love you too.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
You like first time I was happiness that year. I think.
Yeah, she was so happy.
I needed that. I really did. I needed that gig.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
And
he just like little one-man band.
He's just incredible.
It was so good.
It's just like,
if anybody has not looked at a Jack Garrett video, just do it because he is amazingly talented.
So talented. He's just. It was like
so
the first
genuine.
couple of minutes. We were just like.
Did you see that? And then that's the entire gig.
It was. I don't even think I breathed. Like, and
it's like he's doing drums at the same time as doing piano
and he's got
doing
bands.
like a guitar.
He's got so much bands, and he's so. He was like, "Oops, I did it." Yeah, he kept playing the songs.
He kept playing just snippets of songs and just started it. Anybody knows me, I sing along to everything unless it's karaoke, and then I refuse to sing. Not happening. Don't know why. And yes, it's not. He just kept doing little snippets. Very annoying.
But we just kept singing them, and but we let him do it because do you know what? He's great. He's great. I'm aware of how rough I look.
And you're going to have to hold that because I need to get the charger.
Hi, vloggers.
Hi, vloggers. We need a charger.
I did pre-warn that this was
my
going.
ass.
Hey.
Hi.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your booty.
Shake your
booty. This is pretty much how our evenings go. Talking crap.
Because we're like full of crap.
Yeah, we're full of crap. And looking at shit on the internet.
Normally clothes.
Yes! I've never met a girl that understands me when it comes to clothes and makeup. Till I met Kate.
I'm obsessed. But look, I'm actually not wearing any makeup now. I'm the kind of girl that I love makeup, but if I can get away with not wearing it for a day or not doing anything to my hair, I will do that.
Then I'm the same. Like, I'll wear makeup for occasions. Or if I feel I look absolutely awful. So if you saw me going through chemo last year, when I went to work after I'd finished chemo and I just started doing radiotherapy, I wore makeup every day. And that was purely because I literally felt like I was a walking skeleton or ghost. So just putting some colour in there. Because I literally looked like death warmed up.
You probably didn't. For someone that's like, has cancer now, you don't look unwell.
And I was doing so well, I was so fit, I was getting definition in my arms, I was getting definition in my legs, I was working out, I was enjoying it. I ain't now.
Getting it. So tomorrow we've got eggs being
harvested.
So she's going to be sedated, and then we should get a date for chemo.
Yes.
And we're hoping it will be after Tuesday.
Yes, because I got a dentist appointment. People don't know this, but when you have chemo, Most of the time, obviously, because your immune system is lower, if anybody goes to your gums are really easy to nick, which means that, like, bacteria or infections are more likely to happen. It's really hard to get rid of the infections when you don't have an immune system. So they don't like you going to the dentist, and they don't let you go for quite a while after chemo. So when I first went to the dentist, I was like, yes! I love you, dentist! And also, they make you have this horrible yellow stuff and they try and get you to have it like 4 times a day. It didn't happen like 2 times a day maybe.
Nice.
And you put it on your tongue, you swish it over the front of your teeth and bottom of your teeth and behind, and then swallow. And it's basically a barrier from bacteria. And then you also have to do this vile mouthwash. When I say vile, it made me want to puke every time I did it. I did it once a day. I was supposed to do it 4 times a day as well with that other thing. And I told the nurses it was never going to happen. And they said nobody ever does it 4 times a day. It's just not a thing. It's disgusting. It smells vile. It tastes vile. And why? We're already going through enough. Why can't they make something that tastes alright? I mean...
it'd be easier then, wouldn't it?
Well, if they could make something nice, they could make chemo nicer, I suppose. So, yeah. Okay, fair dues. But it sucks. So your teeth get really yellow and disgusting and like built up from that yellow bacteria stuff. So you feel like you've got really yellow, dirty teeth.
I really wear my teeth down.
Yeah, I feel really bad teeth talking about it. And then you get really yellow teeth. And then you go to the dentist, and the dentist has to get the drill over your teeth and like...
Give them a really good clean, and that hurts anyway, doesn't it?
And it really hurts. And I'm already on the sensitive. You go to sensitive toothbrush, and toothpaste, and you have to go to those. You're not allowed to do a medium or hard brush. It has to be soft, even if you have electric toothbrush. There's so much like stuff you don't even realise.
Everyone just thinks like, well, no, nobody knows cancer until they go through it. See, my dad had cancer, and we didn't go through any of this, so I didn't know like any of this would happen. It's so many different types and so many ways it affects you.
Yeah, there's over 200 different types of cancer.
And all different chemos for that.
And I have a nice cancer. Well, it came back.
It's so great. It comes back.
I obviously have a lovely body in which it likes to harbour.
Homely.
Yeah, so lovely. I'm not impressed. But apparently my body's good at one thing, which is fertility. Which it won't be able to do much longer because the chemo will stop that. Hey!
You are doing this, and you've gone cranky, and you've got massive boobs, and...
Oh, I have... My boobs are like 2-3 times the size right now.
They're big anyway, so...
They are.
And they're painful and crankiness.
Yes.
Also, you can one day have kids.
Hopefully.
When you beat it again, so...
But then I don't actually... The way I feel right now, from having done all these hormones and ramped it up, it's like pre-pregnancy. It literally feels like I'm just at the start of a pregnancy. The amount of hormones in my system... I don't really like that feeling.
Yeah, it's different when you're pregnant because like you're doing it for a reason. You're growing something, and so you'll be like, I'm growing a baby, so you'll feel better. What are you doing this for?
I'm doing something decent.
Yeah, you're like at a minute you're like, I'm doing this, and when this is over, I've got to have chemo, so I don't want this to end, but it's horrible. That's in the back of your mind.
Yeah, I don't really want. When they said, "Oh, you're doing really well, we're going to harvest on Friday and not next week," I was like, "Oh, that means chemo's going to be faster."
But that means you might be able to go a tune.
No. Because if I start now, 6 weeks from now, what's that?
No second, por favor.
So my cycles of chemo are the 2-3 week cycles, and there's one on the first day, chemo on the first day and the 8th day. The first day is 9 hours long, and then the 8th day is like 2-3 hours long.
6 is the 18th of May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you'll be in chemo when it's on.
No, it's not happening. No, we can't deal with it. Oh no.
We just don't talk about it.
No, we can't talk about it. I will cry. I don't cry. This is not a thing. I've only cried about 5 or 6 tears about this whole situation, and that is literally because of this lady here. Because I felt bad.
My face just makes people cry.
Shut up. It just felt bad that she's going to have to watch me after the shit year she had last year.
Yeah, but it's not going to be as bad, is it? So,
yeah, but it's still not easy watching anybody. Like, I mean, I've had quite a few of my friends cry on me about this.
I only cried once. That was just because I was annoyed.
Yeah, it was frustration
I
crying.
was just like, I can't. This is not fair. Just because I just think it's not fair that she's so young.
I've already
It's
had
so
it once.
great, and yeah, she's already done it once. It's her time to shine, and I just think. But then that's cancer. Cancer has no prisoners. It's just luck of the draw, and like it's more and more. It's in the water, so.
And
we're
another
gonna
thing,
beat it, aren't we?
it will be fine. Hopefully, I'll be okay to go to Barcelona like we planned.
Yeah, we're gonna go Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And sing the Barcelona song.
Bala. Because Barcelona is my
Sheeran.
favourite. My favourite on the new Ed Sheeran is Barcelona or BBA. BBA.
Yeah, it's great. I like Perfect, but there's no man that's ever gonna love me like how he loves
Oh,
anybody.
don't, because like I don't think any man could. Anyway, we're not going down that track because we'll just start slating you guys. I'm sorry.
We do love you,
Yeah.
but when you're mean to us, we don't love you that much. You know.
No.
The only man a woman can trust is her daddy, and that's true.
Yeah. Anyways, we're not leaving it on a low note.
What else? She won't probably vlog tomorrow.
No.
Because
we might try and get Mum to do if I have a really weird.
that'll be funny.
If I'm odd after sedation, because I've done general anaesthetic God knows how many times and I've not had any after effects. So sedation's new to me. So I might have a after effect from that. So if I do, Mum's on the watch out, and people have given her suggestions on what questions to ask me.
This is it. I'm gonna make a list, and then we'll put it on.
Yeah, if I have got weird under sedation, then it will be put on. Or I could just FaceTime Kate, and I don't know if you can video when you're on FaceTime.
No, I don't know if you can.
I don't know. Otherwise, if you could, then she'd be on that.
I'd be on this vlog, Malark, straight away.
Or she'll just WhatsApp my mum and tell her to ask questions. Actually, no text, because my mum can't get WhatsApp when she's out and about.
Yeah.
Or you could just text my phone and get her to answer it. But yeah, so cool. Tomorrow, bye-bye eggs. Hopefully bye-bye hormonal me, because I'm so fed up of it, not gonna lie. I've eaten so much chocolate and sweets and stuff. We have been Snapchatting quite a lot. We Snapchat anyway, we're like Snapchat queens. Ooh, that's something we're going to do when we're done. Ooh, we're going to do tattoos when we're done.
Yeah, we are.
But that can be another one. We'll talk about tattoos on another one.
Oh, I got another piercing and I'm a right chicken because it really hurts.
We match. Because
Yeah.
I generally only wear my second piercing. I know that's weird, but my second piercing was newer than my first one. And then
Sorry, vloggers,
that
I'm
one.
just going to get out of sight so I can take a snap.
Right, so we'll leave it at that, and then we'll talk to you later in the weekend.